What's up, everybody? We are on day 6 of our new coach training, and I just want to first of all give you a little shout out because y'all have been rocking it. You have been posting, you have been sharing, you have been participating, and I just want you to know that we are proud of you. So that is the first thing that I want to talk about. The second thing that I want to talk about today is conversations, all right? So you've been sharing on social media, you have been posting, you have maybe even had some conversations, but I kind of wanted to give you what I like to call my conversation flow and talk to you all about getting people signed up for our next challenge. I'm posting a video later today with actual sign up steps, how to get people actually signed up. If you have people that want to join your challenge group or our challenge group, I will give you the step-by-step directions on getting them signed up. So I will be posting that video as well as sharing how to check an order once you have someone place their order, all right? So today though, right now, I am gonna be talking about conversations and my conversation flow. So we told you, we had you, do those connects, right? We had you doing those 5 daily connects every day for the past 6 days. And why I said it was so important was because we want people engaging on your posts. We want people commenting. We want people liking. We want people reaching out to you or, mentioning it to you when they see you, right? Because then that starts that conversation of how you can get them involved in our challenge groups, how you can get them and help them change their life. So what I want you to do today is start conversations with those people that have engaged on your post. And I'm gonna tell you and walk you through it right now. So those people that you've made that contact list for, right? Those people that you wrote down their names, the people that have been liking and commenting on your stuff, maybe they've already reached out to you, whatever it might be. I want you to go in, write down all their names, and sit down and message them all. And this is what you're gonna say. All right, so it's not gonna be super salesy. You're not gonna be pushy. This is just what I want you to do. Send them a thank you message. Say, hey, Sally. Say their name, okay? Hey, Sally. I just wanted to say thank you so much for showing love on my post the other day. Or showing love on my post today. It truly means the world to me to have your support. Y'all, make this into your own, okay? You don't necessarily have to say this word for word, but make it into your own and how you speak. But this is what I do. This is what I say. Hey, Ann, I just wanted to say thank you so much for showing love on my post. It really means the world to know that I have so much support, and I love when people send me good vibes. Can I ask, are you on your health and fitness journey too? That's it. Does that sound salesy? Did I mention ever signing up with me? I was thanking them. I was thanking them for showing me love and support and asking if they're on their health and fitness journey too. That's it, y'all. And it's gonna go one of 2 ways, or actually one of 3 ways. The first way is they're gonna say, you are so welcome. No, girl, I'm not on my health and fitness journey. And usually they say why. I don't have time. I'm struggling. I don't have the motivation. Whatever they're gonna do. They're either gonna say no, they're not on their health and fitness journey, or they might say yes. They might be like, yeah, girl, I've lost 10 pounds. I am pumped. Whatever they might say. So those are the 2 main ways. Or they won't respond. They might not respond to you, and that's okay. We will talk about follow-ups later on, but just know that I want you to start those conversations, and then from there, if they're telling you, no, I'm not, yes, I am, a conversation is just gonna kind of start to flow, right? So this is where my conversation flow comes in. When no matter what, if they tell me, if I'm the one that reaches out to them and they answer to this thank you message, and they tell me, no, but I would love to be, I start to say, look, I run challenge groups every month, or I'm actually an online health and fitness coach, and I would be more than happy to help you if any way that I can. Can you tell me a little bit about your goals, what you are currently doing for exercise, and what your biggest struggle is when it comes to health and fitness? First thing I ask when I get started talking about Beachbody is those 3 things. If someone reaches out to me, so say someone reaches out to you and says, hey girl, I saw you're drinking Shakeology, how much is it? No matter what, my response, girl, I would love to tell you more about Shakeology. I would love to send you all the details, but first, can you tell me more about your goals? what you're currently doing for exercise and what your biggest struggle is when it comes to health and fitness. And the reason why I don't just send them a price or send them information on Shakeology is because if they tell me that their goal is to lose weight, Shakeology is not a weight loss shake, right? Shakeology is not a weight loss shake. So why am I going to just send them information on Shakeology when that's not what they want to do? Or maybe they tell me, that they don't have time to work out. Well, we're gonna discuss it. So I want you to ask them their goals, what they currently do for exercise, and what their biggest struggles are, okay? No matter what they say as far as, have a conversation, y'all. There's no scripts. We don't have set scripts that you can literally copy and paste and send to people because that's not what we do. We have conversations with people. This is a people business. We get to know and build relationships with people. That is what this is all about. So there's no set script, but I want you to let that conversation flow. But ask questions so that it's engaging. So those 3 questions, they'll answer those 3 questions. Then I want you to bring up what we do in our challenge groups. So you can say, if they tell you, my goals are to lose 10 pounds and my biggest struggle is nutrition, relate to them. Did you struggle with nutrition? You probably did. But did you struggle with nutrition, or did you think that you didn't have time when you first started, or whatever it might be, whatever their struggle is? Relate to them. And if you can't, maybe they say, I have kids and I'm super busy. Well, I don't have kids, so I can't necessarily relate to that, but I know my challengers have kids. I know my fellow challengers have kids, or my fellow teammates have kids. So I can say, girl, I totally understand. I work with a lot of busy moms, or we have a ton of challengers who are busy moms in our group, and they make it work, and we help guide you in our challenge groups to make it work, right? So you give them the solution to their struggle, and you talk to them about our challenge groups. Then from there, you can bring up the program options that we have. I usually break it down into what they get in their challenge pack. So, once they tell me their goals, once I talk to them and relate to those goals and their struggle, I say, and once I give them an explanation of what our challenge groups are, how they work, then I say, would you like me to send you more information on the different programs that we have? Because I know you said you didn't have a lot of time, but we have a 22-minute workout program that I think would be great for you. Or I know you said you struggled with nutrition, and that's what I love about these programs, because they have changed my life and they've helped me learn a proper meal plan. You have to relate back to them, but that's when you can send them, the options as far as what's included in a challenge pack. So I always break down the programs, Beachbody On Demand, what that is, how it works, what they get with that. I always break down Shakeology, what it is and what it isn't. And then I always break down the meal plan, how that works. And then I go from there. Once I send them that information, and they usually want to know the price of it, right? That's when I say price. I don't care if that was the first question they asked me. Price is last, y'all, because you have to show them the value of this. You can't answer someone and say it's $160 or $180 or $200 when they have no idea what they're getting, right? So if I would have told you, oh, we have programs that they're all $160, and I didn't explain what that price included beforehand, you probably would have told me no, right? So then after that, I send them the price, and then we go from there. If they decide that they want to sign up, great. I send them the sign up steps. If they say they want to think about it, great. If they don't follow up, if they don't answer me, totally fine. We will talk about that in a later video with follow-ups. But I wanted to give you this conversation flow because I see so many times new coaches and even older coaches, they're stuck in their conversations, and they're like, I had someone reach out to me, but when I told them the price, they said it was too expensive, and they said no. And then when I start to have those conversations, okay, well, did you ask, did you break down the price? Well, no, I just told them it was $160. Well, y'all, that's where this comes in. So I hope that this helps a little bit. I will post. So I do use, they're not necessarily scripts. Like I said, I change them up based off of those people's goals, based off of the conversation that we're having. But I do use, set scripts as far as when I'm describing what Shakeology is. I do use set scripts when I'm describing what they get in their challenge pack. So I will post that in the group today, just so that you can see it. But I urge you not to just copy, paste, and send. I urge you to relate to them. I urge you to have a conversation with them. And then go from there with, if they're asking you about All Access, this is what's included. If they're asking you about, Shakeology, this is what Shakeology is, right? So I hope that helps, and I will also include the price breakdown that I give. If y'all have any questions about that, y'all, please let me know. So your homework for today is I want you to go through all the people that have liked, commented, or reached out to you and start that conversation or answer their message if they sent you one. And go from there and let us know if you need help in your conversations. Ask in this groups. If you might get a question that you don't know, ask in this group and we will help you. All right. So I hope that helps. Be on the lookout for our video later on how to get people signed up, what the steps are to that, and then how to check your online office. All right. So I hope that this helps. We will talk later. Bye, everybody.